Tonight on 2, rap video repercussions. This video now has millions of views, and some of the people looking at it are Houston police officers. Those investigators say some of what they spotted are federal violations.
That has led to arrest. Others are still wanted.
Cartel Bo, man. Y'all seen him? No, I don't. I ain't seen this place up here. I don't even know him.
Part of the video was shot in a community gathering place, Lakewood Park, right next to Hilliard Elementary.
Cartel Bo versus the Houston police. Is he in for a battle that he can't win versus the Houston Police Department? Or is he raising awareness? All right, this all started from this music video with Cartel Bo and Maxo Cream. Now, according to police, it says 20 gang members are facing gun charges after police said they were brandishing weapons during a music video shoot at a Houston park earlier this year. In March, 2 rappers, Maxo Cream and Cartel Bo, had a run-in with the police while filming a rap music video in Lakewood Park. Now, this park is next to an elementary school called Hilliard that they mentioned in the news article. The police also mentioned that some students made it to the video. They said a dozen guns was used in the video, and some of them was stolen and using as props for extras holding on to the weapons for all documented gang members. If you from around the way, you know this video. It's legendary. It's the Hoover video. But even at this point, the police had it in for this man. You do the crime, you get the time. Now, this nigga served 6.5 years for this gun charge and for this video and all of this ruckus. So it wasn't like he just walked away scot-free. Like, they didn't arrest him at the video shoot. Of course he ran. Who ain't running? But they eventually caught up with him, and he served 6.5 years for this shit. But now he a free man. Which leads us to the present. Cartel Bo shoots a video with the famous YouTuber, Tommy G. Now, in the video, he takes them all around town to these areas, shit where it happened in the area, shit where people got killed, whatever the case. Now, the title for the video is Murderwood, inside Houston's deadliest hood. Now, Tommy G might have heard Cartel Bo say the word Murderwood, but there's no way in fucking hell that he told him to title his YouTube video Murderwood, inside Houston's deadliest hood. That's not how fucking YouTube works. So that definitely wasn't Cartel Bo's fault. Now, upon the Houston Police Department seeing this, they sees this and they goes to troll this man profusely. And I mean profusely. I've never seen trolling like this done in my life. Like, the police put everybody arrested in the case inside a Mortal Kombat fucking game. Police trolled him about where he stay and his baby mama. They trolled him about his upbringing. They trolled him about the title of the YouTube video. They even put gangsters on the streets on there to talk shit about him.
If anything happens to me, all roads lead back to Christian Dorton and the Houston Police Department. I'm saying his name. See, everybody said to say his name because this man that tased people on their property and it felt like pulled him off the property and said assault on the officer. This man came and like, yeah, this man put me in the back seat of a police car in 100+ degree weather in the middle of the summer on body cam and had the heat on full blast, suffocate me. And I went down there and went to Internal Affairs and told them on him. And they didn't even acknowledge it. The only thing they acknowledged is that when the lady officer that he was with said, "You're lucky you didn't get shot." They asked her if she said that. She said no. I said yeah. And they asked somebody else. He said he didn't hear. They threw the whole situation out. Yeah, this not a new thing. This is an ongoing thing. So since we gonna go this and we gonna go public, because I was going with my life, I really wasn't worried about it. But now we gonna go all the way with it, and we gonna persecute to the full extent.
Now, some will say that's putting a target on your back, and some will say that's creating awareness. Wherever you fall on the side of the spectrum, hey, I can't blame you. I can see it both sides. But that led to, after he dropped the police name in the interview a couple days later, this happened. Cartel Bo said the same officer that he mentioned in interviews, Christian Dorton, led a legal search in his home. Kicked his door in. Like, this is a couple days later after this interview.
Is making headlines after a video now with over 1 million views put a national spotlight on his story. But it also caught the attention of the Houston Police Officers Union, and they are now publicly challenging it on social media. In the video, Cartel Bo from Houston's Lakewood area refers to his neighborhood as Murderwood. The union fired back on Facebook saying no one in Houston calls Lakewood Murderwood, even going so far as to question his credibility in the video. Now Cartel Bo says he's being targeted, claiming harassment by law enforcement. So what's really going on here? Joining us now to respond to this for the first time, Cartel Bo, along with his attorney, Carl Moore. So how did this even happen?
Okay, well, everybody knows about the video that I got famous from, the Hoover video with Maxo Cream. It originally started though. They tried to pretty much slander and destroy our names with false information by saying and telling the news, which are public news reports, that we were at a school and the school was open and children was leaving the school, and
that's back in 2018.
Yes, yeah. That came out in federal court to be a lie. That was a lie, and HPD didn't have anybody to go to the courtroom to make an excuse to explain those lies. That school was shut down for Hurricane Harvey. And the part of the reason that we wanted to use a destroyed school is because it's the look of a destroyed school and a destroyed park. We haven't gone to that park all our lives. I'm not saying that this is right or this is wrong, whether this is that, because those kids that were there was kids of the people who were there that wanted to meet me. But we don't get that type of aggression when you go to these Trump rallies, these MAGA rallies, and all these Proud Boys walking around with guns and this, that, and other. We particularly went down for felon in possession of a firearm and nothing else. We didn't commit any crimes, we didn't hurt anybody, but it is what it is. We took our punishment to the chin. I got the most time. I took responsibility, this, that, and other, because it was time handed out.
And that's, once again, so we can keep the audience.
Yes, sir, that's the 2018
so now,
case. Yes, sir. So now I get out.
Let's fast forward now to this year. 5
years later, this, that, and other. I get out. Once I get out, I just decide in prison I'm done with crime. This period, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go back and forth. My daughter needs me. Then I get out of here and I end up having a son. I got 2 kids. I'm a single father to both of my kids. You know what I'm saying? I take care of my kids and wake up with my kids every single day. Not only that, I provide jobs for multiple staff members. I have a trucking company that I created, and specifically to hire felons to fight recidivism. I've went international with that. Over 20 million views, over 70,000 comments on Facebook and Instagram. So people know me as the guy who gives the felons a second chance. You know what I'm saying? I provide haircuts for single mothers with little boys. Free haircuts. I provide that at my recording studio. It's also at that same recording studio, I also give the youth and kids of the age of 18 free studio time to help give back. You know what I'm saying? I've been with Rap-A-Lot and the J Prince family, giving away baby milk, giving away food, giving away clothes, and all kind of other things. So since I changed my life and I got a recording deal and I've been rapping and entertaining, I've been acting, I've been doing all this other stuff, I don't live that life no more. But there are particular individuals, you know what I'm saying, that I must say, that I feel like are racist and that are harassing me because I wasn't the percent of those that they tried to banish and destroy forever. So when you come to talking about an interview, we're talking about rap stuff. Let's get this quote unquote correct. I don't have to explain that I'm an entertainer because the world knows I'm an entertainer. The world see me wake up with my kids every single day since I've been out. They've seen me provide jobs for my community every single day since I've been out. They see me do so much for the kids, so much for the area. I don't have So when somebody comes to us about a documentary and they say, hey man,
and let's paint a picture for the viewer. What did the police union say about the video and the documentary?
Okay, so let me tell you what the documentary basis first. So Dummy G is a well-known person who goes and does documentaries of hoods. I'm not actively in the hood, this, that, and other one. I don't care, but he wanted to go to my hood. Everybody know my hood. I'm famous for my hood, this, that, and other. So I go over there, take him over here, and I take him something. He's like, man, what's this, that, and other? Is this like this? Is this like this? I'm like, okay. Well, this happened right here off of Wayside by 610. This is my side of town. This, that, and other. This happened over here at the Blue Store that we at right now. This happened over here, and taking them and
like a tour.
Yeah, I'm showing them the cases. Literally, taking. Well, this is the stuff that be going on over here where I'm from. this, that, and other. You understand what I'm saying? When I was over here, we used to call it Murderwood. We was kids. That was like every hood that's supposed to be Wood, they always have a nickname to try to make their hood seem, and that's common consensus.
And you're saying, like, as kids, they make up nicknames, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's the reality.
Man. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I am an entertainer, so I am for doing whatever I'm doing as an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go there, you feel me? But I'm taking them to real situations, showing them what's really going on. I'm not on there saying I did it. I'm not on there saying I'm the roughest, toughest, baddest man in town. But you have people that see what I'm doing, like with the restaurant, with Mr. Tendernism, and bringing that stuff into fruition, helping my people, helping the community come together, showing that we can be stronger, be better. And you got some people in certain areas in the Houston Police Department that's looking and saying, I hate that man. I hate that man. No matter how much I do for my community, no matter what, this, that, and other, he wasn't never supposed to get out of jail. And I will air names out on this news, but I'm not going to do that because y'all asked me not to, but I'm going to say this. You feel me? Yeah.
You're not.
I was asked not to use names. I want to air names. So,
But really quick, let me give you what they said. They said
I can tell you exactly what they said.
Has been telling people that Houston police are calling venues and trying to get his shows canceled. That's 100% false. We're not attacking him. We're questioning his credibility for calling Lakewood Murderwood. And you just explained that. They say no one calls it that. There have been 2 murders in that area this year. And
so what y'all think? Is the police picking on this nigga, or is he bringing it on himself? Like, I need. What's y'all thoughts, man? How y'all feel about this? Because people got mixed thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Is this man bringing this stuff on himself, trying to get publicity, or do he need help?